Okie dokie, a bit of an informative video here. You know how it is. Right, you know I said in previous videos about doing League SBCs when League SBCs are worth it, even though they're untradeable, right? So at the moment, we have this base icon pack. We have 4 days to grind it. Our club's in a pretty good position. We've got the 87 squad. We've already got these untradeable towards that 87 squad. So we just need to fill in like 6 of the gaps. We'll work our way through. We have 4 days to get through all of these. Now, on the whole, this is just terrible. But if we've got to try and find some fun in the game, in my opinion, yeah. And we will get filled with untradeable stuff all the time in this game. So the problem is if you just stop doing everything, then you might as well just not even play it. And I just want to have a bit of fun, get to Team of the Year, buy my cards, do what we do, just keep going. We want to have fun. That's the way it is. Yeah, so we did a few of the bits of these yesterday. They've got the 81 double on at the moment, which is nice. So we've got places we can put stuff into, like this hug the line. So we're not doing too shabby there. So what we're going to do is we took untradeable rival rewards. We are going to open the packs which are untradeable, which you're going to see. Yeah, and as we work our way through this, every time we get an untradeable, we're going to go and build a pack. We're not going to waste any of the players if we can help it. So that's the way we're going to try to do it. It might not work, it might work, but we'll give it a really good go. And at the same time, we'll sort of move stuff out of the club and move stuff back into the club. We've already had 1,000 coins from this week's untradeable rewards, which isn't too shabby, I suppose. We will list everything up. That's what we are going to do. So I will be back with you in a second after I've listed all this stuff up and just checked it all out. Right, so we got this guy, Dupe, right? So what we did with him was, most of this is untradeable here. So we managed to get our team, we got our rares in, and we just used our untradeable stuff to get the pack. Yeah, and this is the point. If you're gonna do it, you've got to just keep going around with the process. You've either got to use him in a 2-player upgrade pack, or you've got to put him in something like this, which is a 25k rare pack. So this one will do. Obviously, you're gonna have to put a few tradable players into these sort of packs. But this is basically the way I'm gonna do it. So then we go back, we save the player, and just keep repeating the process. And now we're hoping for, out of these packs, just a few high-rated players just to help us along. You've got to remember, you are pretty much going to be, you are, how can I put it? Going to be pretty much, you have to spend something to complete this. Yeah. Don't be under the illusion that you're going to get away with spending nothing. You are going to have to spend something. As we get into the next pack, and we'll see. We just need to see if anything is tradable or untradeable. Once it becomes untradeable, then we have to make a decision to whether or not to just make a card, make an upgrade pack, whatever. But it's not a bad process, really. It's not like really hard. You're not having to go through all making upgrades from bronze packs and all the rest of it. I mean, if that's your thing, knock yourself out, like. But it's just not for me. It really isn't. I'd rather just open the bronze packs, sell the players, open some 5k packs, get the players up, and then just do it that way. The other way is it just doesn't work for me, that. And then obviously you got to sell all your stuff. But your coins will slowly keep going up as you're doing this as well. It's not like it's a how can I put it? It's not like it's it's not like it's a crazy ass way of, you know, doing things. You know, it's just nice and easy and relaxed. You get in the packs anyway, play the game, you work your way through. You got 4 days. As long as you don't put any of the cards into them SBCs, do not put any of the cards into the SBC unless you definitely have to or you get a dupe. But the main thing is just to try to get rid of the stuff out of your club. That's the main effort to it. And if it works, it works. I don't care which ones we open. Hopefully, this one will give us something nice. We have got a board. As long as it's not a dupe, we're all right. Argentina more than likely a dupe. I'm not actually sure, if I'm honest. Cheeky little Higuain, which isn't too shabby. Then we've got a Rodriguez, a Wilson, and one of him. It's not too bad. It really isn't too bad. I just think it's a nice little grind. If you get there, you get there. If you don't, you don't. It's not something you've got to like tear your hair out at, like, you know, like I've done in the past, as you can tell. It's just something you can do, just nice and casual. It's just nice and casual. Do you know what? I'd rather not let him go. I'd rather do a Team of the Week upgrade pack than let that go. We got 3 50k packs as well, which is quite nice. This is the pack we took out of the other untradeable stuff. We do get another board. 85s would be lovely. It's not going to be an 85. It's going to be a Rafa. I'm not too sure. It's an 83 though. We slowly get there. Oh, nice. That will help us towards UCL, finishing the UCL, which is really nice. But we are getting there. We're definitely getting there. And I think that Real Madrid kit sells as well, which is pretty nice. But I'm not 100% sure. But we might get £1,000 back for that. So yeah, it's a very nice, simple process, which basically you can just keep working, going round and round and round in circles. And then you end up, at the end of it all, with these like 81 plus packs. And you'll end up with your 50Ks. Well, I think a couple of them are tradable, a couple of them aren't. You just end up with all that, and all you just do is try to complete the league SBCs as best as you can. If you can do it, you'll be right in there. Another board, we'll take it. We want some 85s, boys. We want some 85s, and we got some 85s. But I think I might be a bit gutted because I think he's already untradeable. So that isn't that is not good. He is disgusting. So now we do have to do part of the SBC. Which, if I'm honest, I didn't want to do. Not just yet. I did not want to do it just yet. I suppose quick sell recovery would be alright, wouldn't it, as well? But yeah, so basically that's the way we're going to work it. We've got a couple of little cards here. How the hell have we got silvers still? 2 silvers. That's disgusting. So here we go. Right, so I'll be back with these packs in a minute. Right, so we got a duplicate Thiago Silva. We had a little bit of jiggery pokery. The 2 cards in here that are tradable are All Blank and Immobile. We were going to use these 2 that were on the bench, the Kroos and the ter Stegen, but to be quite honest, these 2 come in at a cheaper price, about 5 or 6k. So we're going to go with that. Everything else in the team is untradeable. So this is the first part of the grind done, which is 87. We were forced into it because we got a Duke Thiago, which will now move towards the 87, the 86 part. Once we've got that done, we should be able to finish this quite easily. And we'll just see where we go. And here we go, the first part of the pack. Yes, they're all going. See ya. Bye. Untradeable. Right, which means now we only have 3 parts of the Icon SBC. We've got 4 days. We're going to have to go like absolute mad. If you want to see this process happen, just follow twitch.tv frog1786 and you will see this process happening. That's basically the way we're going to do this sort of grind. We'll get one more pack out of it for you while we're in the video. And I'll get this uploaded today, so you can all got 4 days to get this pack done, which isn't too bad. Oh, and we've got these to do as well. You won't get one more pack, unfortunately. But we're going to build an upgrade pack with them. If you like the videos, if you want to watch more of this live, if we get anything good, I'll stick it in the video out of the packs. If you want to watch more of this live, you can just come here. I'm on at 12 o'clock UK time every day apart from Tuesdays. We do about 4 or 5 hours. And we've got a great community. The boys in here are absolutely amazing. But as I say, if you like this video, drop a like, drop a comment. Yes, for the guy who says, yeah, everyone seems to think I look like Tyson Fury. You need to get the guy. We'll need to do something with him. Yeah, but thank you again. Follow my Twitter, follow my socials, all frog1786. And again, thank you for all your support. Take care.